almost fell off and died. I got no exact clue how to save myself there, but that was really crazy that I... Never mind. Well, I bet you guys didn't expect I was going to come back with another episode of this game, but I'm back with another episode of Super Mario Sunshine. This time to begin episode number 7... Well, not episode 7. Season 7 of the series, and begin the first episode of this season. So, since we're going to begin the post-game. So, last episode, I finally defeated the final boss of the game, after getting destroyed the first time that I went through it. But finally, we were done with the final act of the post-game. And now that we're done with that, we can now head over to the, well, post-game of the game, and try to finish up the rest of the shines that we couldn't collect before. Now, I'm not entirely sure what to do first, because I was going to go back over here so I can try and obtain that, that shine that I couldn't obtain a while ago, where I was supposed to get it via the boats. But I couldn't get the opportunity to do so because I got interrupted by a, well, I just couldn't make it because I fell off the boat with Yoshi that one time, and I felt a little embarrassed that that happened. So, we're gonna attempt this again and hope to God that we do a little bit better than last time, because that last attempt did not go as planned, and on top of that, I didn't even realize that beating that last shine forced me to go over to the final boss of the game right away like that before I went over to continue. So, I felt a bit silly for not realizing that. So, yeah. Although, one question that I want to ask, though, is it possible that Yoshi can eat durians? Because I cannot remember if Yoshi can eat those. Like, the other stuff I know he can't eat it. Oh, I stand corrected. He can eat, durians. That's a little weird that he can actually eat those, too. I thought he can't, but, okay, turns out I was wrong. Ooh, that was a little risky, dude. You almost fell off. I think that was a good idea, too, that I decided to do that, because Yoshi would have ran out of juice pretty quickly if I did that sooner or later, so... What I'm trying to figure out is how the hell are you supposed to get over to that other boat, by the way? Okay, so I know for sure that you're supposed to be over here and wait for this boat to come over here, because what you have to do is you have to make it over to those platforms. And the last time I tried to do that, I fell off and completely lost Yoshi, so let's hope we do a little bit better this time. Hopefully. Hey, wait, can't you make a save point? Okay, I'm not sure if you can make a save point. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look like you can make a save point. It would be cool if you can, but... yeah, you definitely cannot make a save point. I thought you can, but obviously you can't. Which kind of stinks, actually, because you think you could be able to do a save point, but... I guess the game would be a little bit too cheating if they were to do that, which I guess makes sense. But admittedly, that sucks that you cannot, do that in this game. Okay, now the problem is I have to make it all the way over to that platform over there with Yoshi, and right now my juice meter is like below half, so it's not looking too good. So hopefully I have enough time to just barely make it over there, and then I can just, you know, get over there and, you know, make it over to that last boat and then make it all the way over there. Because the last time I tried to do that, I couldn't make it there last time. And I know that there's technically a glitch that allows you to get over there and allow Yoshi to go underwater. But I don't want to really waste my time with that because I don't know how to perform the glitch, honestly. And I'm very, very worried that I'm going to screw it up. So I don't want to take my chances. Crap! Well, it will always be my curse to not make it over there. The problem is I know you can do a glitch that allows you to do that, but the problem is that I don't want to do that glitch. I wanted to see if you can try and make it over there completely normally, but clearly you can't. Oh well, let's try to do some other shines in the meantime, I guess. Okay, so it seems like you can't do anything yet. Although, I have to wonder something. Hold on a second. Let me head back over to Piana Village to see if there's anything that you can do over there before we do anything. Because I'm going to have to figure this out. Hold on a second. I'll try to figure out how I can get over to that part of the... One second, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why was Mario going so fast there? Now, the question is there another shine that I have to attend to, or no? Oh, there is! Look at that! Pianta Village, Episode 8. Fluff Festival Coin Hunt. I knew there was another shine to do after this one, so apparently you don't get access to it until getting to the post-game. Which is a little weird, considering you'd think it would have been accessible early on, but apparently not. Okay, so what are you supposed to do exactly in the shine? That's my question. Okay, everyone's dancing. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Because I'm pretty sure there's some other blue coins that I must have missed, too. Oh, whoops. They didn't mean to do that. Why does it spawn all the way over there? Where is it? Oh, come on, that's not fair, dude. Come on, I get rid of a single deal and I can't even figure out where the freaking blue coin is. That is not fair at all. Come on, dude, how was I supposed to know that it was going to spawn way out of my reach? Oh well, guess I'm not getting that coin this time. He didn't show me either where the coin was. That's the worst part about it. Okay, at least this one's easier to obtain. Oh, there's red coins? Oh, that makes sense. I understand now. Alright, I was admittedly a little confused, but now that makes more sense now. And I'm assuming over here there is some red coins to find here as well. Wow, that was complete on accident. I completely did not mean to do that. Well, that was a little embarrassing. Well, I sure did that on accident. Okay, let's try that again, because clearly I was not prepared for that. I apologize, y'all. Clearly I was not in the memo that time. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any red points over here, so... the heck did he climb on top of that thing? I don't know. Okay, well, obviously it's not going to be in that crate, so... Alright, let's go over here. Oh, you can only ground pound once? Oh, that stinks. I thought you could ground pound constantly. I guess not. Aha! So that's where that next red coin is. Whoo, boy! I just barely saved my butt there, dude. Whew! I almost fell off and died. I got no exact clue how to save myself there, but that was really crazy that I... Never mind. Well, that was gonna be another loss of life. Well, that was gonna happen. Wait, no, wrong button! Okay, clearly I'm tapping something wrong because I'm trying to figure out where the freaking, Ah, here we go. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time and hopefully do a little better. Because clearly I was not doing something correctly. We're going to try and figure this out. We're going to figure out where these 8 red coins are. I'm going to do so on my own with no guides. Screw using guides this time. I'm just going to figure this out on my own. Because I already figured out where the first 2 coins were. Oh, I forgot that Y allows you to get more speed. Because, of course... Oh, whoops. Alright, so that's the first red coin, so now let me look for the other ones. Okay, so it's obviously not going to be over here, so that means that it has to be somewhere over at this area. Crap, messed up. Ah! What do you mean? Come on, dude, I was clearly on top of the crate. Mario fell off of that thing twice. On top of that. Alright, come on now. Really? 3 times now. Alright, I swear to God, Mario, if you fell off a... Well, that sucks. I thought there was going to be a red coin there, but of course there isn't one. Darn it, I thought you can make it all the way to the top of the mushroom, but apparently you can't. Which really stinks. Ooh, that was very, very risky, dude. Oh, my lord. Okay, I can probably get a good idea of where the rest of the red coins are, but according to my analysis, I don't see any here, so... Alright, let's see if there's any over in this area. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any here, so let's go over to this mushroom here. Here, if we can make it over there. Whew, barely. I could potentially land on this platform here, but unfortunately that's not enough distance. So obviously I cannot get over to that point like that, so... I'm Okay, let's figure this out. Because clearly there's something in here that I'm not understanding, but clearly I don't know what it is that I'm not understanding. I'm assuming one of the red coins is going to be up this tree, if I'm not mistaken. That's what this is seeming to tell me. I found a blue coin, though. That's a bit of an unusual element to find here. Okay, so it doesn't look like there is a red coin up there. There is one over at this pool, though. Okay, how the hell am I going to reach that? Because it seems like you need to ground pound in order to do so, but you don't have enough distance to grab it from there. Yeah, you completely cannot go over there and ground pound it from there, so... I think what you need to do is you need to go and, Okay, obviously you cannot do that. Oh, there is a red coin here. Ironic. Okay, you can't ground pound it, obviously. Do you keep spraying it until it goes down? Alright, something is telling me that you actually don't do that. Okay, how do you do this then? I'm confused. I'll have to figure this out later. Let me go and find that other red coin that I found last time. Because I remember where that other one was. It was on top of this tree here. Dude, what are you doing? Thank you. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I misremembered. It was under the tree. Oh my god, I'm stuck! What do you mean? There we go, I was about to say. Oh crap, I fell off again. What are you doing, Mario? Alright, let's figure this out. I found 3 of the red coins. Is that last one supposed to be the last one that you're supposed to collect? So if that's the case, how the hell am I going to do that? Unless there's something that the game's not telling me. Wow, I really could not recover myself. Okay, I am definitely doing something wrong. Okay, that did not turn out as well as I thought. Okay, now I've got no exact clue what the heck I'm supposed to do here, because honestly, I'm like out of options. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. I guess I can try and find other shines that I can collect, I guess? That was pretty cool. Okay, what I'm not understanding is where the heck is this noise coming from? Because... oh, it's coming from the shine that I collected earlier. But the problem is I already got that shine last time. Now, what I'm not understanding is how the heck are you supposed to go into this building here? Because clearly it's telling you that you're supposed to go in there somehow, but I don't know if you're supposed to ground pound or... oh my god, I wish I would have known about this earlier. Alright, so that leads to this area, so that didn't lead to anything interesting. Let me try something, hold on. No, you cannot glitch in there. I thought you can, but you can't. Well, that sucks. I thought you can glitch in there, but apparently you can't. So my question still remains, how do you get this shine? Because it doesn't look like there's any plausible way that you can make it over there. Because you can't use glitches to go in like that. Okay, something is not adding up, guys. Hold on. You know what? I'll try to figure this out in the next episode. I'm a little bit too tired to continue with this now, so I'll save the game as it is. I'll meet you guys next time when we come back to try and figure this out. I'll look at some guides to figure out how you're supposed to get through this, but we'll see you guys next time for the next video when we come back, so till next time, guys, bye.